The title of our book, I guess I could start off with, is The Gifts of Life in English. We also translated this into Spanish, and that would be Los Regalos de la Vida. And we pulled a lot of inspiration from Megan's mother's story, if you want to elaborate on that a bit.
Yeah, so when I was roughly 7, my mother was diagnosed with end-stage liver disease, and for me that was just really hard. I didn't really understand what was going on at the time, but it clicked very, very soon when she was given 90 days to live. Throughout the process, I felt very alone and that I didn't have anyone who would be there for me, and so I had to grow up and mature very, very quickly. And so that's one of the things that we highlight in the book, is that the child feels very alone. She thinks that she can't rely on her friends when they're actually really there for her.
We also wanted to represent as many different demographics as possible. So we not only represented obviously the Hispanic community, we also represented the LGBTQ community through the parents. And they're all difficult topics to understand, especially for younger children, but by putting this in a format that's more understandable for them, we hope that they're able to maybe take a piece from that.
My name is Brianna, and our book is about a little girl who lost her family member, and her family member did end up donating an organ to another recipient. And it really just talks about the grief at the beginning of the little girl when she lost that family member, and how we kind of explained it so that her family member was helping somebody else, and then at the end she was able to meet the recipient of the organ after a couple letters back and forth.
It was just such a rewarding process to be able to do something that's going to make an impact on the community that goes beyond the walls of our school. So it was just really nice, especially for a younger community, to be able to understand something that's really conceptual, and not only to be able to understand the situation that they may be going through, but their parents, and possibly even be able to save a life and be able to pick up on some of the things that signify organ failure, which our book talks about.